Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Please forgive me. All right. Let me get some water here. Where's this thing from? Ah. I'm clearing the space from any negativity. This is my singing bowl. Hey, Karen Taylor, welcome. Tennessee's in the house. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lena's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off and converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. Learn from them, and anything they tell you, investigate the same with me. Now, the sun is in Gemini, so we need to communicate what we want to say. Everyone is not on that level to speak from this spirit. So say it in a diplomatic way. Don't hold anything in, because when you hold things in, you create you create stress on your soul, spirit, emotions, and your physical body. So let's speak our truth so it can hit right through the roof. Let's say what's on our mind, but be more diplomatic about it in time. We can write it out in an email, text, or a letter, but make sure we proofread it before we send it because we don't want anyone to get upset about what we sent. So let's speak the truth from our heart, from our soul. Is something been bothering you? Express it so you can become brand new. If you don't like something, direct it away from you to the right source so it can come into view. Don't sweep it under the rug and don't discuss it. We have to stop upholding people who needs to be placed in a spot. So that's my poem for tonight. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for being late. I had a problem with my internet. The television, I couldn't download my weekly video. I haven't even been able to download anything to YouTube. It's just thank you for the heart. It's just been a day from the start. But I didn't give up. I switched to something else and I came back and it was all straightened out. Thank you for the heart. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make some announcement. I will never direct message you for a reading or a donation. You'll have to contact me. So if anyone's using my pictures, my name, thank you for the rose, my face, that's not me. So don't give any money away because they're scamming you out of yours. I've been only answering one question per person. This seemed to be a problem on my live stream. If you want additional question after I asked your question, you can go to my link tree link. Thank you for the rose. There's my monitor, Christy. I need you in here tonight because they've been acting up. I need you to go to my link tree link, go to my Cash App disclaimer, and go to my Cash App or PayPal link. Each question is $10. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name and email address. Anything below $10, I would consider it a gift. If you do not leave the proper information to contact you through TikTok, to Instagram, whatever, I will consider that as a gift too. You know, I'm keep getting people who don't leave the proper information to contact you. I cannot contact you through your Cash App to ask you what is the question. It only can be through email, telephone number. I'm getting to the point I'm tired of repeating myself. We're all adults, so let's listen. It's an art to listen. So let's listen to what I'm saying. I also leave you my email address. Well, you have to Google it because TikTok, it won't allow you to pay for the reading or whatever you want. So you have to Google it. And my website is one word, all lowercase. Readings by LeonardTMunson.net. Okay? If you like to join my live subscriber streaming, it's the first Friday in every month, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next one will be June the 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's $9.99 per month, reoccurring, open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance to win a 15-minute reading. The person I contact them that they won the drawing, I have never heard from them again. I'm not going to keep on contacting you and you don't give me any reply. So as of June the 7th, that person who was contacted about winning the drawing in May will forfeit that on June the 7th. If you want a private reading or any of my products and services, you can go to my website, which is one word, you have to Google it, Readings by Leonard T. Munson, all lowercase. When you hit the first page above it, you will see 3 lines going across. Hit on that, and that will bring you to the table of contents. Hit on the checkout page, scroll down to intuitive readings. Hit the option, add it to the cart, pay it to my PayPal account. Please leave your proper information so when I'm notified that you bought a reading, I will be able to contact you to set a time for the appointment or any of my services. All Cash Apps and PayPal questions will be answered between Friday and Saturday. Okay? So let's do our open prayers. We thank you, the divine source of light of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, mother of the universe, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, spiritual animal totem, Saint Anthony, Saint Jude, Saint Joseph, Saint Bernadette Pakiki, Saint Michael, Saint Expedite, Raphael, Saint Gabriel, Horus, Thor, and Anubis, Artemis the dragon, and Terramai. We call upon you to come. I'm leaving this vehicle for you to come in to give the answers to these questions. This is not from Leonard. This is from the divine source. I'm the messenger. He or she is speaking through me. I give you the message. It's up to you to apply it to your situation. I'm not putting your burdens on me. You have to make those decisions. You have free will. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And let's share this live. I want to get 75 likes on my live tonight. I want to get 150 people in my live stream. We can do it, and we're going to do it. We're going to manifest it. Okay. Okay, let's start. Krista, you just got the number 2 gift badge. Congratulations. Justin Mercury, what is your sign? My sign is a Gemini. I have a Leo rising, Gemini sun in the 10th house, a Sagittarius moon in the 5th house. I also have my Venus in Cancer. All right, Justin. Thank you for the rose. Welcome, Christy. Thank you for the teddy bear. Paw Patrol, anything for me. There is only one planet retrograding, and that is Pluto. Pluto is the ruling planet of Aries and Scorpio, along with Mars. Pluto represents things that you've been suppressing that's now rising, and it's in Aquarius. So things you have been suppressing has something to do with freedom, independence. You want to get out of chaos and upheaval that's going to bring you freedom and independence. It's retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards. So when it was going direct 5 months ago, you're retrograding, you're reviewing it to see what mistakes, thank you for the heart, that you did, and you want to correct it. So there's a lot of changes going on in your life. Flow with the current, and the changes will lead you down the stream to the next port that you need to anchor. Thank you for the heart. For the rose. Okay. Thank you. Share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, Lachitza. Barbara Brooks, grand evening. A, okay. Kitty Kim, Kilmore, thank you for the heart. Anything for me health-wise. I'm getting issues here with your swallowing. There's some issues with your throat. So that tells me your throat chakra is blocked or it's not activated. And you're being a people pleaser, and it's some things you want to say to someone and you've been suppressing. Release it. Say what you have to say, but use and do it in a diplomatic way. So if you come up towards someone with anger, they're going to react to you in anger. So what I need you to do is to release it. Stop being a people pleaser. Stop worrying about what they think or say about you. Okay? Thank you. What is this? Maya, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the fire. Thank you for the rose. Hello, Maya. Anything for me? What's wrong with your hips? Your hips holds your resentment, your disappointment, your anger. So I get a lot of tightness in there. So I need you to do some some stretching hip exercise to release that problem that you have. Okay? Excuse me. Thank you for the heart. Shonda, has Ryan fallen in love with me? Yes. Mona, anything for me? You need to get an eye exam. Something's going on with your eye. Stacy, love life, anything. Love life will improve when you start loving yourself. Putting yourself first and stop putting other people before you. Self-love is the beginning of love. If you can't love yourself, how do you expect you're going to love somebody else? Okay? So you got to do shadow work. You got to go internally and look at and go into that darkness. Find the silver, the gold, the diamonds, the sapphires, the rubies, the platinum. We've been taught to run away from dark. We've been taught that the darkness is evil. It's not. The darkness has to exist along with the light. We have to find a balance. So go into that. Stacy _11575. And when you do that, you're raising your frequency, your vibration. Then you will meet that person who's doing the same thing. And that's when that love will come into being. Now, you want to mess around with these low life vibration people? You ain't going to have nothing but problems. Learn from your lessons. And another thing, we are not in control of anything. The divine source is in control. And that's what we have to learn. Thank you for the rose. Mona, anything for me? Didn't I check you? Okay. Letitia, what month do you see Ron moving in? July. Maya, anything for me? Didn't I just do you, Maya? Maya, anything for me? Something about a car or some work on a car. Get 3 different people's opinion and different prices. That's what I pick out about you, Maya. Stacy, any financial message for me? Jupiter is now in Gemini. So this is going to affect all mutable signs, which is Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. It's going to affect all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and their fellow opposite, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, new opportunities, abundance, blessings, wealth, karma, and the truth. But you got to pick the right one because there's going to be so many presented to you. So don't rush, take your time. That's what I pick up for you, Stacy. So your finances will improve. And if you have anything in the third, the 6th, the 9th, the 11th house, the 5th, again the 9th, and the 12th house. It's going to bring opportunities for you. Okay? Queen Boogie. Boogie, Bougie. I hope I pronounced it right. Thank you for the rose. Laura, when will my job contact me back to work? I'm getting the end of July and beginning of August. So take that time off and enjoy your summer. SAFFYRE. Anything for me? I see someone banging on your door. Do you owe some money? Or there's someone you're having a problem with? But I see a man banging on your door. Do not open that door. Turn any noise objects off and call the police. Because this man has got a lot of anger and he has a weapon. So be careful. Pay attention to your environment. We tendency to stay on the phone, walking with our head down while we're walking. We're not paying attention to our surroundings. We tendency to put these earplugs in our ears, walking, jogging. You better stop it. But be careful of this man, Laura. Thank you for the rose. You're not listening to what I said. One question per person. Here I see 2 people on here trying to get another question. Cat that Trini. Fan, anything for me, health-wise. Thank you for the heart. I am pregnant. Then you need to take it easy. And don't be working the whole time to this pregnancy. That's how you lost another baby through miscarriage. You need to take it easy and stay out of stressful situations and away from toxic, negative people. If you want to carry this baby full term and healthy. Thank you. Hey, Karen. What was this? Triple God is good. Grand evening. Grand evening to you too. Ruby me. Hello, I'm fine. Hannah, what's coming towards me in June? June, the sun is in Gemini. So everyone is lively. Communication is the key. Venus is in Gemini. So all air signs, fire sign, Love is coming to you. You're attractive, and people want to help you and assist you. Okay? So that is what is coming to you, Hannah. So June is going to be very good for you. Karen Terry, what do you see for me? I see your financial situation improving and the things that have been stagnated and stalled moving. Lillian Swim, anything me concerning real estate. I get some taxes problems you're having. You can call them up and they will make a plan for you to pay these taxes. But I get taxes here. Renee Sanchez, what do you see for Samir and I future? A lot of confusion. He don't know what he wants. Shauna, what's coming next between Leon and I? Our reconciliation. Lex TV. Good grand afternoon, grand evening. Do you see any good news happening for me in the month of June? Yes. Also, I see a spirit around you. Are they trying to show you something you've been missing? Start listening to them. Triple Goddess sending donation. Thank you, Triple Goddess. Okay, self-love. Marquetta, anything from my ancestor. You said thank you for the rose. You said it, self-love. Start loving yourself. See, when we start loving ourselves, we'll be putting all that time into us and to achieve our goals. Instead of putting into all these vampires, these toxic and negative people. Okay? Thank you for the pepper. Thank you for the rose. Latoya, will I win my settlement case? Stop doubting yourself. Yes, you will win your settlement case. We got to stop thinking negative. Thank you for the teddy bear. We got to stay positive. Thank you for the rose. See, when you're thinking negative, you're setting out to the universe. And the very thing that you're thinking negative about, it's going to give you some problems. That's the most shameless, man. Mm-hmm. Callie, underscore, thank you for the heart. Luxury. Where is that at? Luxury. Underscore Lasher. Karina, anything for me, please. I see you moving. You're looking for a place now. So I see you moving between September and November. Shah Mafia de Amical. Do you pick anything up for me? What was that for me? No, I haven't gotten next to you yet. I haven't gotten to your name. What's wrong with the steps? I'm getting something with steps here. Thank you for that. I don't know what that was. Is there something on the steps? Or there's something that's prohibiting you to move down these steps? I want you to be careful coming down steps because I see a fall here. So be careful. Maurice Dennis, will I get married soon? Any question is $10 per person. Now that was considered a tip. It's $2. Anything below $10 will be considered a tip. And if you don't leave the proper information to contact you, it will be considered a tip too. You'll get married next year, not this year. Jay, will J.A. and me go through with our dinner plans for Saturday? Will I be happy I went? Yes. Monique, any message from my guys? Thank you. You're not listening to what they're saying. You're getting the popping in your ears, and you're ignoring what they're saying, and then you get confused. Always follow your first impression. Don't get confused with the second, third, and fourth. That is the negativity trying to confuse you. So when you get those popping in your ear, Sit down and be still and listen to what the Spirit is telling you and follow through on that. I am underscore evolve. Thank you, Letitia Will. Monique, any message from, oh, I just did that. Any message? That's the message, Monique. Lady and Don. And die. Anything for me. I'm getting some problems with my forehead, some headaches. Are you taking your blood pressure medicine, or are that blood pressure medicine is giving you more headaches and it needs to be reduced? So check that in with your doctor. Pro Boys Affordable Lawn Care. Ron, anything for me? Your lawn care business is going to improve quite drastically. Also, you need, the Spirit said, if you want to get more business, have a special. Or it could be the treatment special, or it could be a special on cutting the grass. You will get more people. Shonda, anything for me, please? I'm getting some issues with my knees here. You need to lose some weight, baby. We're not making fun of you. That weight you got on is too much weight for your height. And if you don't lose it, there's going to be a lot of health issues. You need to get up from that table and walk 15 minutes or half an hour after you finish eating your dinner. Okay? UGB. Judith, hi, please read me. Thank you. I see you being waking up between the hours of 3 and 5 every night. I'm getting a great grandfather has a message for you, but you're not listening. You're the type of person that's always got to be doing something. Hey, let me do this, let me do this, let me do that. Sit down and be still. Rest. You're very hyper. So I need you to stop being so hyper and relax yourself so you can hear the message from your great grandfather. Caller, anything for me? You got issues with your back. So you need to do some stretching exercise that's going to release that tightness in your, particularly your lower back. Because if you don't do that, that's going to affect your hips and your knees, and then it's going to bring up some problems with your sciatic nerve. So we don't want that. Business is going to improve in the spring of 2025. If you plant the right seeds, it's going to improve before the year is out. But it will improve next year. Twilight Beauty, Michelle, anything good for me? Thank you. Your financial situation is going to improve. So the blockage or the stagnation has been removed. Thank you for the rose. Twilight Beauty, that's for you. The Archer, anything for me? I'm getting some issues with your calf and ankle, particularly on the left side. It's too tight. You got some stress in there. So I need you to do some yoga stretching exercise for the calf and the ankle. And be careful of the shoes that you're wearing. Shang, SHANG, thank you for the rose. OCITO30. Hey, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. What is your question? Thank you for the rose. Caltrip, anything for me, please? Are you getting ready to take an exam or something? Because I see a pen and I see you in a room with other people. You will pass that exam. Thank you for the rose. The LIXI, sorry, Amy, will I ever get a job offer And when? End of June and early July. That's what I'm picking up. Stephanie, anything I need to know. It's a man trying to come back. Don't let him back. He's full of bukruki. And if you let him back, he's going to create a lot of havocs in every areas of your life. Don't let him back. He has not changed. Renita. What is coming in for me? Your health is going to improve much better, and also your finances. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, is it? See, I'm more only one. Wow, please read me. Are you getting ready to paint? I see you painting. Also, I see some window treatments, some new window treatments, changing your curtains, something like that. You want to spruce up. And the paint, I don't see just white. I see nice pastel color. And see, colors has a lot to do with relaxing you. You're very hyper and you have anxiety attacks at times. So you need to relax. So I see you painting. Skittles, underscore 1111. Walk to those two new doors and new beginning, the dark and the light. Jess, do you see Jim and I reconciling? If so, when? Next month. Thank you for the rose. Celicia, loving that hater. Did I pass my test today? Yes, you did. So you have a problem of doubting yourself. Again, you are what you think. If you think that you didn't pass it, then you didn't pass it. You got to believe. And believing has something to do with faith. See, when you say I'm going to pass it, you're projecting that to the universe. And so the universe is giving you the answers to the questions and you pass. Yes, you did, Celicia. One question per person. I told you that count triple and answer your question. Gina, are the people I want to sponsor my business going to approve it in spring? Yes. Brown Sugar Mama '07. What about my family? Well, you need to stand in your boundaries. You set boundaries, but you let them walk over it. So, what is the purpose of having boundaries if you're not going to reinforce it? So, that's what you need to do with your family because they're draining you of all your energy because you refuse to set boundaries and you refuse to say no. So, if you continue to do this and you don't set boundaries and you don't say no, they're going to walk over them. So you got to stand your ground. You got to get your power back. When there anything for me, please. I'm getting tired. So that tells me you have a lack of iron in your system. So you're deficient in iron. That's why you've been lazy. You didn't feel like doing anything. So you need to get some iron. You can get it through green vegetables like spinach, kale, string beans, or you can go get the supplements. Make sure they are vegetarian capsule supplements and that they are organic. Sun Mount 27, new home for her husband and this and I this year. If you want a home, where do you want to move to? How much you want to spend? What credit cards you got to bring down? So you got to start packing. You don't chase. So if you see someone eyeing you, let them chase you. You don't chase, you attract. Okay? And Venus in Gemini, so it's going to benefit all air sign and all fire sign or anyone that has anything rising, moon, Venus, are in those houses. Thank you for the rose. Megan B. Anything for me? Megan again, thank you for the heart. There's some issues with your skin, a breakout. So that tells me there's issues with your kidney and your liver. You're not drinking enough water to flush, thank you for the rose, the toxins out of your system from your organs. And you have to be hydrated and keep your organs moist. For your liver, your enzymes are too high, so I need you to get some milk thistle, a dandelion root tea, or capsules, and grapefruit. This will strengthen your liver and detoxify it. Unique, do you see me being a 9/11 dispatcher? If so, when? September. Ruby, what is this? Ruby Pops Laos. Well, I get a new vehicle tomorrow. If that's what you want, then you will get it. And you don't have to put anything down on a vehicle. That is against the law. And every $100 you put down on a vehicle is only $10 off your payment. Now, if you don't put anything down on the vehicle, your payment is going to be a little bit higher. Thank you for the road, but you don't have to put anything down on the vehicle. So don't let them make you a fool of that. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the rose. Gorgeous. Anything for me, please. I'm getting some issues with your sinuses. Don't let those people take your sinuses out because you're going to have more problems. Everything in your body is there for a reason. And when you take that out, that is going to upset the balance that is everything connected. There's some facial exercise that you can do to clear your sinuses. I'm also picking up here a problem with ear infection and throat infection because your sinuses drip. That's that post drip. And also it comes into your lungs. There's some issue with your lungs that gives you problems with your stomach and gas. Gorgeous. Lily Topper Lilies. Thank you. One question per person, Kia.Lynn. Message, please. Now, I'm getting issues with my feet. Is the top of your feet hurting you? That means that you're wearing, thank you for the road, some shoes or sneakers or something crossed there that is irritating that area. So don't wear your sneakers so tied up. Loosen that up, and you'll see that problem go away. Okay. Tori, will I get primary with my daughter this year? Yes, you will. Sagittarius, anything for me? Well, the sun is in Gemini, and that's your opposition. So no major moves while the sun is in Gemini. You can make those moves when the sun goes into Cancer. If you do, there's going to be some issues. And we don't want to have issues when we don't need them. Okay, Tori? Sagittarius. Thank you for the rose. Lisa, anything I need to know? I'm getting some issues about your job. They're nitpicking. They're fishing. So triple check your work because I pick up the work that you do part of it, and you have to give it to someone else. Don't fall into their trap. Oh, okay. No, Jesse will not apologize. Let him go. I am the truth. What does my spirit team want me to know? Keep your mouth shut about what you got to do. Anything. Do it and let them see it. Teresa Talbot, I just wanted to ask. Recently, I got money from my grandfather's estate. I just wanted to know if any more is coming. Yeah, you're going to get two more checks. Katrina Neal. Did my interview go well today, and what will be the outcome? You got the job. Yes, it wasn't well. We got to stop doubting ourselves because when we doubt ourselves, we self sabotage ourselves. So believe that you passed. You did this studying, you prepared for it, so you passed. Harry, why does Annie, mom, and sisters show a liking towards other women their brothers are dating? That they dislike me for the jump because they're jealous of you, and they're going to be always jealous of you, and they don't like you because you trigger their insecurity. So, Lisa, what do I need to know, please? I'm getting some back and forth with someone that you're involved with. He shows up, he disappeared. He shows up, he disappeared. He's confused. He's damaged. He's unhealed. He's looking for an in-house therapist. Don't bother with him. You want someone that is healed, not someone is damaged and unhealed, because that's going to be nothing for problems. HS. Will me and O be together? If so, when? You won't be together. He's not the man for you. D. Wells. Daniel, any message from the Spirit for me? I'm picking up a broken heart. I'm picking up grieving. Don't go out there yet. You still have not healed. Okay? Jasmine, when will I see Rob? Between now and July. Amen. Will me and Derek get married? No, he's not the one. The next one. Let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's share. I want 50,000 here tonight. Oh. Munshi, does Jimmy want a future with me? When will he ask me? When we meet someone, we need to ask them what are they looking for. We ain't got time to play and waste our time because once that time is going, it's going. Time waits for no one. We live and die. It keeps marching on. So you ask, what are you looking for? And if he's not ready for a commitment or she's not ready for commitment, then don't waste your time. Now, if they're looking for a good time, you want to have a good time with them, then go ahead and do it. But let them know you're going to be seeing other people and you're looking for a commitment. Simple as that. If they don't like it, that's on them. Sangeti, which month will I get my daycare job? Thanks. You're going to get it in June, between June and July. Me. What is the question? Jonesy 4.0. Am I going to get a remote job soon? Yes. You'll be getting something by the third week in June, but keep on applying. It's going to be someplace that you applied before. Unique_day. What is for me? There are some issues here about your in a relation about intimacy. This person do not want to keep on doing the up and down. Thank you, man. They want to explore, but you're giving some resistance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you can accommodate these people, they're going to find someone else that's going to accommodate them. If they are pleasing you, then you got to please them. It's not one-way street, it's a two-way street. Ananda, Unique, unique that unique underscore D. I'm getting to problem with your breathing. I don't you have asthma, bronchitis, something about your breathing. Are you around people and you're pulling in a lot of secondhand smoke? So I need you to get some Iris sea moss and take that. This will strengthen your lungs and it also will clean the excess mucus in your system because we need some mucus in our system, but some of us have too much. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Now see, I can't eat ice cream. That will give me a lot of mucus. I eat sherbet. Thank you for the rose. Jess Gurley, any message for me? You answer your own question. Be more feminine. Ladies, you got to be more feminine. You got to stop being too aggressive. You can't be wearing all these revealing outfits and short stuff. A man, that does not turn a man on. Not a real man. Now, a dog, that would turn him on. A man want a mystery. And he don't want something that everybody wants to dog out. So we don't chase, we attract. Even if we want that person, we don't do it. Let him chase you. Amen. Thank you for the heart. Yes. I asked you your question. If you want additional question, go to my Linktree link. Please read my Cash App disclaimer and my PayPal link. One question for $10. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address so I can contact you. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you don't leave your name and your proper information to contact you, thank you for the rose, that will be considered a gift too. So I see quite a few people, thank you for the rose, on here trying to get another question. We're not going to do that. Jordan, will Sean try to reconcile? If so, when? Next month. Between this week and next week, you'll see Rob. Shenica. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Sheniz, like zebra A. What do you see for me? I'm getting to the issue about court. Is it non-support payment? Something about children in court is coming up. All right, if you want an increase in that. Okay? Someone on this live has a cold. They better take care of this cold because it can turn into pneumonia. Jordan, will Sean try to reconcile? If so, when? He's not. You don't think he did anything wrong. MALISSSSSIE. Anything for me, please. Oh, you need to change your diet. You're thinking about getting off of meat, particularly red meat and pork. You're more concerned about your health and what you're putting in your body at this time. So I see a lot of changes happening. Also, I'm getting some skin issue here. I get a lot of itching. So that tells me you're not putting the proper moisturizer on. And you're taking too much showers, and that is drying out your natural oil in your body. in your body. Now, Lisa Marshall, anything for me, please? You're overthinking about something and you're creating anxiety and worry. Worrying is not going to take anything from this situation and it's not going to add anything. Take it to the altar and leave it and let the universe decide. Whatever is going to happen, you got to go with it. Lily Tapa, Lily Aqua. What do you want, Lily Aqua? I don't know. The question has to be specific. Let's share this live. KESHA, anything for me. I'm getting some issues on my right side, which is your dominant side. The left is your feminine, your yin, and the yang is your dominant side. You need to tone that down a little bit. You don't have to be aggressive anymore. And once you tone that down, then the things are going to start moving towards you better. So come on, let's stop being too aggressive. Okay? Roxanne Young, any message for me? I'm getting chills here. So you had some issues here with your blood. You need some iron. Your iron level is very low, and that's why you don't have any energy to do anything. So you need to eat some more green vegetables like spinach, kale, string beans, or get some iron supplement, preferably organic, and B12 and B6. One question per person. I'm not going to answer these questions that I see that I answered before from somebody else. Okay, what is it? Ruby May, anything from me, please. This situation about somebody you're dealing with in a love relationship is going to get better. Cynthia Faulkner, anything from me. You're reviewing something that you sent in and it's not complete. Take your time and fill that thing out. P.S. Swin, Willie Ford, Mississippi, what's for me this week? Some assistance and some kind of utilities or repairs to your property coming from the city or the state. That's what I pick up from you, Willie. Come on, let's share this live. We're shooting for 50,000 now and over. We can do it. Now, come on, we got 17.8. We want 18.8. Come on, let's get it going now. Karen, will I ever walk again? Yes, but it's going to be a long road. And the main road is that you got to believe that you're going to walk again. You got to tell your body, your nerves, your cells, and everything that you're going to walk again. And see yourself. Visualize yourself. Thank you for the hat. Oh, I like this hat. Manifestation. So let's manifest this. Let's walk. And you will walk. SHAKIBRA, Bogan Brown. Anything for me, please? You're doing something and you keep doing it over and over and coming back with the same results. It's you don't like change, but life is nothing but change. You wasn't the same person you was last week. You're a different person. You're in a different timeline. So that's what I pick up. Stop fighting change, Roxanne. Karen, will I ever? Oh, yes, yes, you'll walk again. Me, Nadia Hernandez. Your financial situation is improving. Whatever's been blocking you or whatever delays that was happening, it's been removed. So things are going to start moving much better for you. Okay, we got 18.9. Let's make it 19.9. You're welcome, Jasmine. Mariah, is Bobby cheating on me? Yes, he's cheating with two people. User 101-903-1049-941. Anything for Alexis. Are you getting ready to change your appliances, refrigerator, and stove, and dishwasher? I see some renovation in the kitchen. I see some renovation in there. It's user 101-903-1049-941. Keisha, anything for me? I need you to get an eye exam. Something's going on in there. Jordan, will Sean try to reconcile? If so, when? Well, between now and June. Does Jimmy want a future with me? He's confused. He don't know what he wants. Moonshi. Mm. Thank you for the rose. Naya Hernandez. Are me and Calvin soulmates? Gavin. Yes. Thank you for the rose. Amy CRN. Is Ryan the one I'm supposed to marry? Yes. Alicia Rent. Anything for me? I'm getting some problem here with electricity. There's some problems here with your uh, internet connection. Or it's running low or slow. So you might have to speed up the connection. Okay, come on. Let's say we got 20,000 likes. Let's make it 30,000. We can do it. No, no, 5555. Joan, what do you see for me? I'm getting some issues here with electricity. Something's with the lights. I see a ceiling fan. And it's a short there because they keep going out. It keeps stopping and starting up again. Something is going on there. So have that checked out before we don't want to see anything happen. Chevy 78. Shunte, Shunte. Any word for me? I'm getting some issues here with your computer. It's something that you want to do and you're having a problem with it. So play around with it and you'll come out and find the solution. But something's wrong with your computer, something that you got to put on there. Candy jerks. Does Spirit have anything? Ah, yes, you are tired. You're not getting enough rest. Even when you go to sleep early, you don't feel rest. You don't feel rested. So that's something you can't unwind. It's something that you are worried about. Your mind, it's just hyper. It's just run, run, run. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the rose. So you need to relax. So get a cup of chamomile tea comfrey tea, a glass of red wine before you go to bed, and this will help you to sleep better. One question per person. I see these same people trying to get another question. We want to get other people's question. It's a man. What do you see for me? I see you changing jobs before September. I also pick up that you're looking for a job too at this time. Just one girlie. Any message for me? I'm getting a fence. Is there a fence or a panel that you need to replace? You need to replace that right away. Uh-oh. Felicia, will I move the beginning or end of June? The end. Amy Sellers. Will CO co-parenting get my any better between my ex and husband and I? Yes. Maggie, anything for me? I see some money being returned to you. If you pay too much and they owe you a refund, excuse me, and you're tired, you're not getting enough rest, you're going to bed too late. You need to get enough rest. You're not getting it. But I see some money being returned to you. Okay. You've been fighting for this money and they're going to return it. It could have been taken off your credit card or debit card. Something in that sense, Felicia. Amy will, oh, we did that. Maggie, anything for me? I'm getting some sinus issue. Or your air conditioning where you're staying at is up too high and it keeps your sinuses running. And this could also lead to pneumonia. So please stop it. Serena, anything for me, please. I'm picking some jewelry. Are you been looking at jewelry that you want? Go ahead and buy it. You deserve it. You work hard, and you help a lot of people out. Start making yourself feel good. Thank you for the rose. Queen dot New York. Anything for me, please. I'm getting some issues here in your private area. I'm getting some sharp pains that's coming through here. So that tells me that you might have a cyst. That's thank you for the rose. That's growing. And it can be taken care of, it can be burned off. So go to your doctor about it. But I'm getting some pain in that area. Erica, anything from the spirit? I, I get some confusion here about something. Do you have any children? But this child all of a sudden is acting really strange. Also, I also feel this child might have been molested recently. And this has been a going on thing. So you need to sit down and ask your child, has anyone that she knows or in the family has did anything to her because I pick up some type of uh, molesting going on, Erica. LD, anything from me? Are you changing your floors? Are you putting carpet down? Are you putting a laminate tile? I see some floor change. So I see some renovation being done in the house. Also, I see some doors, new doors put up, a stronger door. And I also pick up you getting some windows that's overdue. LD. Hey, Bosie, how you doing? Look that. Cindy, Cynthia. Anything for me? Thank you for the rose. Anything for me about relationship. Start a relationship with yourself first. Understanding you first. Understanding what you want out of a relationship. Understanding what you want to give. So the relationship starts with you and then it trickles down to everyone else. Cynthia, one question per person. Carol Harrison. Carol, what is your question? Come on, let's share this live. SDJ, anything for me? What's wrong with your car? Have you put any antifreeze in there? You need to put some in there before it gets too late. SDJ. Brenda. Grand evening, Brenda, but what is your question? Give me a question. Rare breed. Would I get financial help from nursing school? Yes. Miss Tony, how can I help my sister? By encouraging her to do better. You don't want to become an enabler. In other words, every time she have a problem, you straighten it out. She has to stand on and learn how to deal with her own problems and to find a solution to them. If you don't do that, then you are becoming an enabler. You are helping her to not address the issues that she needs to address. Miss Tony. One question per person. I see you people answering more than one question, and you're not listening. I'm not going to answer but one question per person. If you want additional question, you will have to go to my Linktree link where you see my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer. Or $10 for each question. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. And if you don't leave the proper information to contact you, that will be considered a gift too. That's right. Share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Bosie, I answered your question. I'm not going to answer anymore. So unique 1111. What? Don't please do not just leave your name. What is the question that you want to have answered? King K. When would Randy contact me, please? This weekend. Gabriel _love. Nikita. When will I travel to the U.S.? Between June and July. The choice of New York City. Will my raise be 15,000 or 20? 20. Mandy P 888. Anything from me, sir? Thank you. I'm getting your lungs. Are you a smoker or was you once smoking? Okay. So I need you to get some sea moss to get all this excess mucus out of your system. And I need you to stay away from dairy products. I don't use them as much as you did before. Come on, let's share this live. We want 50,000 likes or more. Mandy P 888. Anything for me, sir? I get some information in your arms. Do some exercise. You will leave this information. You can also drink some cinnamon tea. That's good for help relieving information. Thank you. K. D. Webb. Anything from me? Thank you for the rules related to my job search. Okay. It's too broad. You need to narrow it down to exactly what you want. It's too broad, and you're getting things that you don't even want to be bothered with. So narrow it down into exactly what you want to do, and then you will find some better results. Kayla Webb. Brenda, will I get a car? Yes. Keisha, anything for me about a job? Keep looking. You'll have a job between now and the end of June, and someplace you have already applied for. Keisha Dash Chanel, anything for me about a job? Dr. Undra, any progress in the near future with me and my son's dad? No, he's going to still be stubborn and angry because you don't want nothing to do with him. So the same situation is going to occur. That was Dr. D. Odara. Scoot, darling, anything from me? Do you have a garage in your house? I want you to put your car in your garage because someone is eyeing it to steal it. Dana, anything for me? Invitations are coming to you, so get out and accept these invitations. You need to get out and mingle more and relax and have some fun. Thank you for the rose. I see you people are very hard headed. I tell you from the beginning when I turn on that I'm only going to ask one question per person. And you can thank you for the rose, and you continually trying to get me to answer a second question, but I'm not doing it. Dana, anything from me? You're not getting enough rest. You're not eating right. and also get you all uptight. Relax. Get your rest. That's why you're feeling so uptight. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Bling. Thank you for the rose. Bring and sassy accessory. Money reading. Thank you for the rose. If you want money, go get yourself some raw, thank you for the heart, raw ginger. Take a piece and write the dollar sign on back and front and hang it from your front door. Also, get yourself some organic essential orange oil and put a couple of drops into the water you wash your floors with, and this will bring money, uh, your financial situation will improve. Mother of pearl, Keoka. Anything for me. I'm getting some issues with your stomach. I'm getting some bloating. I'm getting gas. You're eating your food too quickly. Take your time, and this situation will change. Bling and sassy accessory, Belinda money reading. I'm getting some air conditioning bill, some electric bill that your air condition has been running, and it's big. So I need you to get on a budget or a payment plan. A budget, this will reduce the amount of money that you have to pay out every month for your electric that because your air conditioner is going to be running. So that's what I need you to do. Miss underscore Kelly, Chanel, anything for me. I see you getting a new television. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Man pros, anything for me, wise man. Your financial situation is improving. What was causing the stoppage and the blockage and stagnation has been removed. So it's coming in slowly, but it's going to pick up each day. Man Pro. Okay, Owen Dot New York just got the number 3 gift badge and the number 2 gift badge. Congratulations. Christina, does P want a divorce? Yes. He's got his eye on somebody else. Miss V111. Anything for me, please. Someone is trying to pressure you to sign some papers, and you don't want to sign them because you have not read through the papers and see the hidden clauses that they have that you would not like. So don't let them pressure you. Take your time. The dot Christina, anything for me. I'm getting some issues here with my right foot on the right side. There's something, a calluses or something formed there that you need to get that, excuse me, taken care of. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some water here. Ah, delicious. Okay. Lady Leo and Anita, anything for me. Now I'm getting my left side. You got some information here in your hips. So you need to drink some, get some cinnamon tea. And this will take that information away. But it's in your left hip. And it could be moving in your thigh, your left thigh too. So that the left side is your feminine side. So you're being too soft in a situation. You need to reassert your power, stand in your power, and know your worth. Okay, come on, let's move it. We want 50,000. Yes, share this live. Angel love. Anything for me, please. What's wrong with your wrist or your arm on your right side? And I'm also getting some pain in my foot on my right side. So these are the things that's been bothering me, some inflammation here. Angela, ADEYVAH. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. ADRYVAH. Thank you for the rose. I'm getting my back of my neck. So I'm getting some stiffness here or some soreness. So you're going to have to do some uh, neck exercise. Thank you for the rose to release this pressure. And it could be that you're sleeping wrong or you're catching cold in your neck. If you have an air condition, you should have a light comforter to put over your bed when you sleep. Worthy. Lisa, anything for me? I'm getting some issues here with your posture. We have a tendency to be on these cell phones with our head down, and that's putting stress on your neck and your spinal column. Take that phone and hold up in your hand like this. And this is also messing up your posture. It's messing you to have droopy shoulders. Okay? So your shoulders should be back and your back should be against the chair and you should be sitting erect, upwardly. So take care of that road, Worthy. Miss Kia Mosley, anything for me. Now I'm getting a lot of ishing in your private area. I hope it's you haven't caught anything. But if this continues to happen, then you're going to have to go to the doctor. And if you're dealing with these men out here, ladies and gentlemen, and they're not your men or they're just a F buddy, you make them put rubbers on because you don't know where they've been at. And you make them take a shower. You make them wash. Okay? Because some of these people are dirty, and particularly in those areas. And this is how you can attract these negative STDs. So you got to be careful. Miss Kia Mosley. You're welcome, man, Pro. Julia, anything for me? Oh, what is this? Shamani John, do you see Victor bothering me again? I see his name popping up everywhere. Yes. It's warm outside. The weather's getting better. Yes, he will be bothering you again, Shamani. Tamara Dickinson, anything about my relationship? Leave this relationship. If you're not getting what you want, then leave it. You're putting all the work in. You're putting all the money in the bank, and he's just taking and not giving you anything in return. You got to know your worth, and you have got to know that you deserve something better than that. Dana, what can I expect in June? Your situation is going to get better than it was before. So all the blocks that's been preventing you to move forward has to be eliminated. One question per person. Now that's for YouTube too. If you want additional question, go to my Linktree link. Go to my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer, or go to my PayPal link. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name, or email number address, and I will contact you. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you don't leave the proper information to contact you, we consider a gift. I've answered your question, and if you want an additional question, that is what you're going to have to do. So when I see your name asking another question, I'm going to pass you by. We're trying to get everybody here tonight to get their question answered. This is being selfish. This is being not, wanting to follow the instructions and give everybody a chance to get a question answered. Thank you. Candy Dirks, anything for me? You need to clear your emails. You got a lot of emails you don't answer. So you need to sit down there and clear those emails and answer them. Because something that you won't answer is going to be detrimental to you. I am who I am. Oh, I like that. Who else can you be but who you are? So what is your question? I'm getting your questions about faith. I can't give you faith. That is something that you have to acquire individually on your own. When you have faith in all situations, you look back from how the divine source of light has brought you against the wall when you thought everything was all over with. So you got to have faith. You lack faith. Candy Dirks. No, I am. User 9665657061882. Anything for me, thank you. Your health is improving and your financial picture is improving. Because your financial picture was going haywire, you stress yourself out, and this causes problems on your weakest part of your body and your immune system. But it's strengthening now and it's strong, so it's going to get better. User 9665657061882. Latoya Danielle, what do you see for me? All right, come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. I told you my goal, and I'm going to reach it. Okay. I see you. You want to go on a trip. Go. Pay for it. Whatever lacking of the finances will be there before you go on that trip. So go. Tangi, what do you see from me? It's a man trying to get in touch with you. And it's about BS. Don't feed into it. Mel, anything for me, please? I'm getting some pain on my left side up here. So have you been taking something to do with high blood pressure medicine, Or have you skipped it? Or have you taken some food that you was not supposed to take? That's aggravating it. But I get some problems here with blood pressure here on my left side. Come on, let's share this live, baby. We want 50,000. We're going to get it too tonight before I get off here at 11 o'clock. Alana, Alana, anything for me about my career, please? You're changing your career because you're going to go in a different direction. So go, because this is a field that is still expanding and you can get into it now and make some good money. Anything for me, lady, lady. There's someone pressuring you to go on a trip, and it's with a group of people you don't want to be bothered with. Don't go. If you want to go on a trip, then go by yourself. Don't go with these people because they're setting you up to embarrass you, lady. Beachy Fit. Hey, Lennon, anything for me, please? Judy, what's wrong with your neck here? And it's extending down to your shoulder. Did you catch cold in there? You're very sensitive. Your skin is sensitive in your body. So do not sit around air conditioned and fans that is hitting directly on you. Don't have that fan above your bed. If you do, you put that cover over your neck because you're very sensitive to drafts and you will catch cold. And if you don't take care of that, that's going to lead to pneumonia. Okay, now come over to. All right, we got 30.1. Let's share this. We want to get 50,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. ONDII. How much for full reading? If you want a reading, you have to Google my website. And my website is one word, all lowercase. Readings by LeonardTMunson.net. Or you can find my website. No, you have to Google it. And once you get on the website, the first page above that will be 3 lines going across. Hit on that, and that will bring you to the table of contents. Hit on the checkout page. Thank you for the rose. And scroll down until you come to intuitive readings. And when you come to intuitive readings, hit the option. The option will show you how much time and what price I have for each option. Okay? SHUNHONDAJ. Anything from me. I'm getting with you. You're wearing something too tight on you. And this is causing circulation problems. Okay? Also, you might be eating too much dairy products, and this is causing some problems with your blood vessels and the movement of the blood through you. So thank you for the rose. So you got to cut down on your dairy product. Rhonda, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Alana Chanel Young. What is the question? Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart. DJ KSMOOV. Thank you. Nathaniel, anything from me, sir? Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. I'm getting some issue on my right side in your liver. You've been doing too much drinking, and your enzymes are getting very high. So you need to take care of that liver. So I need you to get some milk thistle and tea or in organic supplements and make sure that the capsules are vegetarian capsule. I also need you to get some dandelion root, the same thing, tea or capsule, and get some grapefruit. Mary Calhoun 580. Anything for me. I'm getting to my left side here, my left knee. So that you injure that knee, or that's telling me you got too much weight for your height. So you need to lose it. So this will take the pressure off your knee because if you don't, you're going to have pressure with your lower back and your kidneys. Kristen Faulkner, hi. Any message for me? Keisha Faulkner. Something's wrong with your seat in your car, the one you drive. Because I see it comes up like this, and you need to get that fixed because I don't want to see you have any accident. So the sun is in Mercury. I mean, the sun is in Gemini, and Gemini deals with transportation and vehicles to move forward and back and mechanical things. So please get that straightened out. Come on, let's share this live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. JAMIERAY02. Thank you for the road. Anything for me, please. You want to go out dancing? Go on out dancing. There's something you're going to be celebrating about. So go out and celebrate. And if nobody want to go with you, go by yourself because you're going to meet people because you have a lot of good positive energy. Okay? Anne Maria Gamble 353. Thank you for the road. Anything for me, will I find love? Yes. You got to find yourself to find love because you got to love yourself first before anybody else loves you. You got to put yourself first, baby, and stop putting people before you. You got to set boundaries and say no and mean it. You got to go internally and look in the darkness and in the light and come out with a balance. You got to choose yourself and peace. Mm. Then you will find love because you're going to raise your frequency, your vibration from the 3D to anything higher. And that person that you're looking for and trying to manifest is doing the same, and then you can come together. Belinda Clay, hello, anything for me? I see shadow people in your home, and you're afraid. I also see someone's touching you, trying to get your attention. Don't be afraid. These are your ancestors, and these are your guardian angels, spiritual guide, trying to come to give you a message. So I want you to hear them ear popping, listen, and whatever comes into your mind, thank you for the rose, follow through. Because you have a tendency to procrastinate a lot of things and you lose out. One question per person. I keep seeing the same people asking more questions. If you want additional question, go to my Linktree link where you will see my Cash App and my Cash App disclaimer and my PayPal link. Please leave your name, your telephone number, the date. No, no, I'm sorry. Your name, your telephone number, or your name or your email address. Anything below $10 will be considered a gift. If you don't leave the proper information, that would be considered a gift to contact you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give everybody a chance. Let's share this live. Thank you for the rose. Katrina, will I settle my lawsuit in June? Yes. Jazzy underscore babe. Jermaine, anything from my ancestors. Follow, thank you for the rose. Follow through what you said you're going to do. That's what they're telling me to tell you. Brittany, Jermaine, thank you for the heart. Brittany, anything for me, please. Your financial situation is going to get better. You're going to see your birthday. Pay that on the lottery. The 3-digit straightened box and the 4-digit straightened box. Now, when you do the 4 digits, you can add a 0 to 9 on the end. Amber, anything for me. Something you are, thank you for the heart, something you are avoiding. The more you avoid it, the worse it's going to be. You have to face your problems directly and face on. You can't run from it because the more you run from it, the more it's going to be problems for you. Buttercup reads, anything for me. Get to the dentist. There's some issues going on. Thank you for the rose. Kia, anything for me? I'm getting some issues with your breast, particularly the right breast. Examine that. Amber, anything for me? You're waiting for approval for something, and you're worried that you won't be approved, but you will be approved. Okay, so continue. Amber. Lola underscore bless 6. Lola, your intuitiveness is working. Your hunches is working. You have the gift. You gotta be comfortable with it. You're a little afraid of it because the things you're picking up around people and seeing. Remember, when they give you that information is for the benefit of you. And don't be afraid of it. Lola. Michelle, anything for me? I'm getting some issues with your cast. You're not drinking enough water. You need to drink water. Tay, anything for me? I'm getting a concern about something, a procedure that you have to do or they want to do on you. Get 2 more opinions because I feel that you don't need them to cut on you. Okay? Camille, will I get the job raise amount I asked for? Thank you for your time. Yes, you will. Peggy, anything. Don't believe what this person is telling you that you're interested in. He's seeing more than one people. persons, so don't get involved with this person. Cindy, anything from me? You plan to go out with some friends. Go. Enjoy yourself. You're going to have a wonderful time. 246 Travel. Hello, Mr. Leonard. Anything from me, Stacy? You're going to have to do some traveling for your job. You're going to have to help out or do some workshops or seminars between June and August. I see three. Brittany, anything for me, please, and thank you. I'm getting some issues on your job. You got to stop coming in late, even though you stay and make it up. Be more punctual. That's something you need to work at. Because if you continue to come in late, they're going to get rid of you. Sexy 210. Katrina, would like to answer that yet? Heart hugs love. Anything for me. I'm getting the front door. What's wrong with this door? You need to change that door. That door is not sturdy, and I know, and you feel uncomfortable with it. So change it, and change it soon. Ms. Marciano. Mark, King. Anything for me, King. Your situation has been lagging, and it's been a lot of delays, but the delays are moving, and that stagnation is out of the way. So things are going to start moving and picking up for you. Veronica, I start a new job. I don't like it. Is it because it's new? Will I get better? If you don't like it, that means you don't want to. You're not going to get better. So what you need to do is start looking for another job. Don't leave this job until you have another. You rushed into that. Tiesha. What is your question? You got to give me a question. Destiny, anything for me? You need to get some tires on your car, all on the right side, the front and the back. Don't get no used tires. Buy new tires. Buy two at a time, and let them transfer those other tires over. Get a wheel alignment. Linda, anything for me? You're looking to change your hairstylist. There's something about him. He got a very negative vibration. And every time you go to him, you don't feel good. So change him. He's not, his vibration is very negative and toxic. And he talks about everybody. And when you leave, he talks about you. Miss Mrs. P. You. No, I'm not amazing because I am not giving this information to you. It's coming from the divine source of light of the universe, the ancestors, the guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, Holy Spirit. and spiritual animal totem. He or she is directing them to give me this information. Joanna, anything for me? You're sitting too much and you got to move around. So I need you to get up, sit for a certain period of time, even on your job, and get up and stand and walk around because I'm getting some problems here with circulation. And that is why it's causing. That is what it's causing. Okay? And that's the truth. All right. Oh, double truth. Tanya Gill Gillen, 576, anything for me. You're not getting enough rest. I see you nodding. I see you taking power naps. Get your rest. When you get your rest, your mind is relaxed. You can think better. You don't have the brain fog. So please get your rest. Please press hours, anything for me. I'm getting some problems here with your left side, particularly your calf. You got some inflammation in there. So I need you to drink some cinnamon tea. This will take that inflammation away. I'll get some organic castor oil, cold press in a glass bottle, and massage that in that area. Okay? All right. Use is 7269825833201. Linda B. Do you have anything for me right now? The worst is over with Linda. So follow through on your plans. Everything will work out the way you want it. Okay? Manny Midcat. Someone around you should not trust with a woman and a man, and do not loan any money to anyone. If you do, you will not get it back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to say goodnight. I would like to wish all of you health, wealth, success, and happiness, and mostly love and love for yourself. We thank you, the divine source of light of the universe, Salini Nanini, the creator of the universe, the mother of the universe. Joshua, thank you for the heart. Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, Holy Spirit, spiritual animal children, and Saint Anthony, Saint Jude, Saint Joseph, Saint Bernadette Petite, Saint Michael, Saint Expedite, Saint Raphael, Gabriel, Metatron, Anubis, Horus, Thor, Artemis the dragon, and Terramai. If you want to ask additional question, go to my Linktree link, and please read my Linktree. And please read my Cash App disclaimer and my PayPal link. Please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or your email address. Anything below $10 would be considered a gift. Anything that you don't leave the proper information to contact you to answer your question would be considered a gift. If you'd like to join my live subscribe with streaming, the next one is June the 7th, 2024 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's $9.99 reoccurring. Open form, unlimited question, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading that is valued at $40. If you want a personal reading, Google it. Go to my website, which is one word, all lowercase, readings by Leonard Munson.net. And when you come to the first page, there'll be 3-line course in it. Hit on that. That will bring you to the table of contents. Hit on the checkout page, scroll down until you come to intuitive readings. Hit the option add it to the cart, put all your information in there, and pay through my PayPal account. Once I'm notified that you purchased a reading, I will contact you to set an appointment for the reading. And this includes any other my products and service on my website. I'll be answering all Cash App questions between Friday and Saturday. Okay? So until next week, when I do my live regular streaming at 9 p.m., which will be June the 6th, 2024, I will see you then. So I want you to stay positive. I want you to manifest what you want and visualize it and see it happen. I want you to raise your vibration so you can bring and draw these things from the universe to you. I want you to stay away from toxic, negative, psychic vampire people. Keep your mouth shut about your plans. Ashe. Ashe.